Yo, what up guys? Samuel Lee here from the Soul Brothers, and today I have the Jordan 33 Low. They're calling it the SE on the Nike website, so I guess we're gonna call it the SE. Kind of like how the Jordan 28 had the SE version, I believe, and then the regular 28 with the sleeve and the non-sleeve version. So I guess they're kind of making it like that. But I don't know. I'll call it both. Probably the Low or the SE. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, shout out to Jordan Brand for sending these out. Thank you to Marco. And these are $160. They have reduced the price by $15 from the regular Jordan 33, which is a good thing. And you're getting pretty much the same tech it looks like. So let's go over my first impressions of the Jordan 33 SE. So let's get started off with the traction. So the traction is pretty much the same. You have the same exact translucent outsole. I was hoping for like the solid rubber. I want to see if that's any better than the translucent, but hopefully maybe they changed up the rubber compound like they did in like the KT4 and the KT4 Low. It has happened, but I don't know if they did. Hopefully they did. But yeah, you guys already know Jordan 33 traction is real nice on a clean court, but there is a little bit of slipping, especially when there is dust involved. So that kind of sucks, but other than that, a pretty nice traction pattern here with the 33. And same goes with the cushion. The cushion, you have, I'm guessing it's pretty much probably a Phylon midsole, and you have a large volume zoom unit here in the forefoot. And I believe in the heel, it's not outlined like in the 33 was, so I'm not 100% sure if it's in the heel because you can't really see anything, but that's what I'm guessing. Obviously there is a forefoot zoom unit because you can see an indentation, and the indentation is pretty weird. Like you can see the zoom unit does pop out a little bit, and then it kind of curves up right here on the lateral side, so it kind of makes me want to wobble a little bit, and you know, but it feels pretty much the same as a regular 33. A pretty nice insole in there as well. So yeah, traction and cushion is pretty much the same. Moving on to the materials are pretty much the same. It is a little different. So in the toe area, you have a textile upper, which I'm not mad at. I feel like it feels really nice on foot. Very thin, pretty well ventilated. As far as like feeling it, comparing it to like Battle Knit and Flying Knit and stuff like that, it definitely doesn't feel as premium. But it gets the job done. I'm not mad at that. You have a good amount of synthetic here in the toe area, which they added for more durability and support. Another interesting thing that they changed is you can see like a little red right here. It looks like an X, and it looks like that is connected to the strings. So if you look here, the fast fit system, so once you tighten this, it tightens the string obviously, and then that's attached to this red X, and also comes to the back here. So on both sides here and here, it actually tightens here in the back, and that heel lockdown is insane. You can really feel that crank down, and that heel lockdown, and also the midfoot lockdown is really nice. You can over tighten the shoe, and it is pretty scary at how tight it gets. There are also some Achilles pillows, which feels really nice. It's a nice little touch. Very pronounced. It kind of reminds me of like the Jordan 30s, and like the lockdown and all that feels like it's going to be very good. And also you do obviously have the mechanism here, the fast fit system mechanism. All the cords are basically hidden inside the shoe, besides I guess here in the back. You have this rubberized plastic pull tab here, and it says Nike Air, kind of like the Jordan 3 does in the back. Also here, it's just one tongue and basically a one booty upper. So like you have this elastic strap that comes around, so it's a little bit easier. You don't have to unstrap that strap while lacing the fast fit system in the Jordan 33. This one you just kind of slide on. It is pretty damn hard to slide on though. Like it's really tight, but once you get it on, it's stuck there. Like literally it's really hard to take off the shoe, which is a good thing and bad thing, because when I'm done playing, I kind of want to take off my shoe, but hopefully all that gets better once I break it in. But as of right now, it's really hard to put on and take off, even when I do loosen up the shoe. So watch out if you have a big ass foot, right? Moving on to the fit. The fit, go down half the size, it runs a little long and also pretty narrow. So I would probably try to stay away from the shoe if you're a wide footer. The fast fit system also is pretty much the same. You just put it on, pull this, and you're good to go. That's it. And yeah, I love the fast fit system. You guys already know how it works. It is a little different, like I said. It tightens here in the midfoot and also in the ankle area as well, which is a nice little touch. And this does kind of like bend in because this material is actually pretty soft, and it does kind of like go like this, and you can feel it. It kind of feels like the Jordan Proto where you have that little strap in the back. But it's tightening here with the fast fit system. And of course, you guys already know supporting lockdown feels like it's gonna be really, really nice, especially that lockdown. it's insane. Like I put on the shoe and I tightened it, and then I loosened it up again, and then I was like, okay, what's wrong with the shoe? It's not coming off. So I had to struggle for like a good 5 minutes to take it off. That's how good the lockdown is, and that's like not even with the fast fit system like tightened on my foot. So once I tightened it like a few notches, I was good to go. Maybe it was even a little too tight, but yeah, supporting lockdown seems like it's gonna be real good. So moving on to the weight, it is 14.11 ounces. It is the low version or the SE version, so it should be lighter, right? It is lighter than the regular 33s, but it's still freaking heavy. It feels heavy, especially like, I don't know, I think most of the weight comes from this midsole, but it does feel a little bottom heavy. The textile material is pretty light and thin, and they just make the overall shoe a little heavy and bulky feeling. And I feel like they can change that, and they should in the next Jordan models to come, maybe probably in like the Jordan 34. But yeah, it's still a little heavy. We'll have to see how the traction is and everything for responsiveness, but yeah, the cushion is responsive and supporting lockdown is there. So hopefully the traction is a bit more improved than the regular 33 is on dust. I'm still a little disappointed at how heavy the shoe is, but they did change up a few things. Moving on to the aesthetics, I love how these look. It looks great on foot, it looks great in hand, and the colorway is super dope. It kind of reminds me of black cements, you know what I'm saying? Besides, I guess, the translucent outsole. But anyways, 160 bucks. It's still pretty expensive, but it is cheaper than the Jordan 33. Hopefully it does perform well, and I feel like it'll be a little bit better because they kept everything pretty much the same, but made the shoe lighter and also a little bit more minimal, it feels like, and the fast fit system is a little bit improved as well. Pretty excited to head into the gym and try these out. If you guys want to cop, I'll leave a link in the description box. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.